Hello everyone, anyone, welcome to Sunless Sea, Zubmariner. I am Ziyal, and last time I died again because I'm a doofus, and also I got a little bit of an extra stash to keep going, and on my third captain at this point, and I was able to make some progress in places we've never seen before, like Grand Geode. Got some more officers, got some of this. This has also been some of these people we've seen before, obviously. But there was also... I don't actually know if it'll still be there because I closed down the game in between things. I do know that our freaking terror is unreasonably high. So we are going to be keeping the lights on. And we are going to be making every effort we can to find light. As we are going to... find light, and also, when I reload the game, the golden frigate was no longer there. Boo! Hey, yeah, that's some breaks. But we're going to be making pretty much I'm actually curious about food. I don't know if I don't know. I know that. Actually, how many, in fact, I might be kind of screwed there. How much, I got enough to buy, like, one. Iron Republic isn't going to be very helpful in this regard. I think we're going to take a chance. Shoot. That is huge. We're going to have to try to outrun her. Bastard. Yeah. Dang it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, let's hope the engines don't blow. We had to double bust our fuel in order to go. Engines will occasionally explode. Well, that certainly used up some of our fuel, but... Yay. Oh. And look, we found ourselves... someplace we've never been. Hopefully we can get some money out of it, or some supplies here. Look at this place, Mangrove College. Well, hello, how are you? Let's say hello. Alright, Mangrove College, a wise and wicked sanctuary here. Given it by... No, of course not, I'm screwed. In that sense. Hey, look at this. Yeah, she's free. Why not? Hello, where are you headed? And second thought, I don't mind. Can I come aboard? Yes, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer in a hurry. I'm not entirely sure why everything's Irish to me. Or pretend Irish, or whatever terrible accent I'm using. Accepting them. But the idea is that, whoops, heck yeah, got ourselves chief engineer and some more engine power. We can blow that fuel more effectively. Oops, not here. Mangrove College. Now we have the opportunity to... pick a passenger, civilized efforts for the comforts, life of mine. Sometimes they want the civilized comforts back. It's barely a village. Hold walls, roofs, disrepair, stilts leaning on danger leaves, looks to be assembled by drunks in hurry. Dock carefully. Yeah. Let's do it. I am now one checkered character. Aha! Port Cecil. Now, this is an interesting one, and I do remember this. Okay, there's a lot of cool things. One, do this. File port report because hunger is gone and we got some supplies. Hey. Eat, drink, be merry would be good for our terror levels. We have 3 supplies, I think. Beach combing. That's going to be this. We can seek the wispways, which is something I will not do. Gathering supplies. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather plenty of supplies. College members will grumble, but they have enough to go around. Philosophers College are not hospitable, but this whole shoreline is bursting with fruit and edible fungus. Reach up and falls in your hand, pick it up. It's already fermented. Let's do this because our terror, that music you hear, is pretty bad. Okay. Alright. Explosion of taste. That tart morsels and moral tart, a salty tang of seaward stew, a crawling berry that locals assure you is a motile plant, not an insect. Eat your fill and drink contemplatively. Well, I shall do so for pinky rays on the app. And yes, in fact, let me try to get my British accent a little bit more refined. But there's lots of things you can do here. Getting maybe here for free was awesome, so I'll take it. The terror was a problem. The hull's a problem. Fuel, where we're at in the world. Iron Republic, if we had to, we could eke out some more here. Fuel, I don't think is a problem. In fact, now we're going faster because of maybe's daughter. Supplies are an issue. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to be making our way back. Because you always try to... Oh, Mount House some distance to the southeast. Darn it. Is it actually a place we can explore? Do I have enough in me to be able to do so? I think the answer is no. Shoot. Yeah. Supplies. It's all a little too... It's all too... Why do I do this? I do this to myself. You do, and that's what really hurts. Now, I'm not even sure if it's a place you can dock at, or if it's just like, hey, experience, fantastic. You've seen the melting isles of Kalamazoo. Okay, something drifts. That's something underwater. Okay. Yep, I'm creeped out. Alright, so Swanling Isles weren't great. I can't really get supplies and Gator's Morn. We need to make a beeline for Fallen London. So, let's do it. Lights are on because terror is a bit of a thing. It's always going to be worse when you go for the fog, too. Something to make note of. We can turn off the lights when we're within lit paths as such. Yeah, I really like the idea of the starting passenger quest. Oh, and by the way, this is being recorded the same night as the previous one, so it's still the 25th of October when I'm probably releasing 2 in a row, which is something that used to be commonplace, but now with my time being as short as it is now a boon. Or is now luxury, I should say. But it is still the 1-year anniversary of Ziyal Gaming, etc. Since you all, in your wonderful, wonderful generosity, have come to the channel, listen to me speak, ramble on about things, and frankly play games that some people... Oh, that's a pirate. We gotta fight. And we gotta fight harder than that. Damn! We're in trouble. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Oh! Oh! All my life. Hey. All right! We made our way here. And yeah, okay. Quaker's Haven. Sounds like a good place to be. Chat with phone to get our report. Yeah, why not? My terror goes up, my terror goes up. Because I succeeded. Alright, fantastic. We could do some drinks here, but it's not the biggest deal. From where we're at, I'm going to say we do not need... to... I like how... Don't fire in the other... Oh. Shoot. That might have been a mistake. Well, you can always throw the supplies, I suppose. We lost crew members, though. Because our hull's so low. When our hull's low, you lose crew members to the attacks. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it home. We'll make it home someday. And yeah, we're making it back to Fallen London, and man, what a trip out. When you look at the map and see how we made our way around. It's quite an accomplishment, I really gotta say. I'm pleased as a picture about it. I want to quick check something, which is our mirrors are that, and how many secrets do we hold? 12. Well, yippee-ki-yay. Probably gonna want to get rid of those souls and such. We'll see how that goes. Ahoy! Yeah, ahoy this. Truth and dreams. Let's see. Listen to dreams. What will we learn? Yeah, cool. Fine. A dream is sand. Across the desert, not a Z. Black sand whispers against the hull. Sand like grains that glitter at night. Your crew sit in deck at a long table lined of candles, eating a rich red feast. Reckoning, one remarks as she spears a goblin meat before, is not to be postponed indefinitely to the north. A light bulges eternally above the horizon, searing kind of sunlight. Fantastic. We're home. Great. Uh-huh. Heh. 74% chance. Come on. They tramp up and down the freshly mopped stairwell through nasty boots. They poke and prod, but they find nothing. Ha ha! Suck it. Revenue men, breath of relief. Ah, we're home. Yeah, lots of menaces. So now we're down 50 fear, but that's a lot better than it was. So any messages? Someone wants to sign on. Places have opened up. A little gift. We're gonna say, you don't have to do the inquiring further part. Sometimes I just do because that's. But we'll do the dispensation. Give me the free stuff. Okay. What are you guys looking for here? You guys looking for stuff that's hard to get by. One thing I'm gonna real quick try to do is see if I can reset the music to not be like menacing, everything's terrible sounding. All right. She's the greatest city in the Untersea. Yeah, okay. Well, we have to spend a secret to do this, but we'll do so. Gained progress. Fantastic. Funny enough, this time, and like before, I will ask their advice. Far northeast of London, okay. Everything that's going on there. Our lodgings, reading the morning paper. Always gain a new one. We lose a little bit of this. I'm going to spend this, reduce some terror, gain some restful nights, because it's only one terror loss, huh? Anyway, I think it's better when you're in the better houses. You kind of get used to certain things. Okay, but we got to Admiralty's office, and I'm going to carefully go through the ones that perhaps we've never seen. High risk challenge, 23%. So yeah, let's just tell them what it is. You gain 10 echoes and the fuel. I agree. It does seem implausible. So many of the stories of the place do. Still, a little truth of gold in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment. Mumbling. I'm trying to go through all the places we haven't seen before. Chapel of Lights. Something Untersea that breeds heresy and dissent. I'd rather think... Oh, no, we've already seen this one, but do it anyway. Okay. Iron Republic. Bangor Colors. Oh, yes. The Muddy Philosophers do tell. No longer having this. 4 reports. Gained 50 echoes for this. Gained our favors. Fantastic. Yeah, is there anything in particular you need? Hi. Haven't talked to you yet. Anything in discretion, what you want? Chapel of Lights. Well, I might just be heading back there anyway. Okay, so one thing to take quick notice of is that we do have, excuse me, we do have this going on. So we'll spend the secrets, and we'll spend the secrets here. I think she does it too. It's the same difference. Yeah, I don't really want it down of her. But we're going to increase our mirrors. Yep. Increase the mirrors up to 40. Come on. Gotta spend them if you want to. Because I gotta be able to. 35, 36, 37. Keeps going. And 38. And finally 40. Journal to hold to go to our strategic information. Where are you? I can't see you. There it is. Right click, use, and we don't have any moves in the great game, so we have one Z story. We actually have 2 memory resistant stores, so we'll do that one. Of course, that's where. Now you know who. Alright, cool. So now that we've done that, we'll talk to our good old vitalist. Tell me quickly. Alright, it's about networks and opportunities. Boom! Recovering supremacy, London. 350 echoes. What? Some money. Glad you brought this to me. I have a colleague of sorts, diplomat, so called. I mean, we've read this before, and we've gone through that. If you really need the money, you give them the strategic information. If not, you don't. I wonder if an unprincipled scoundrel at steps. If you have intelligence, bring it to me. But don't go off the books. Okay. But we'll do the rash diplomat real fast. Well, we'll pick up an agent, sure. Okay, and Connie, for instance, or Port Carnelian. Yeah, okay, fantastic. And yeah, she'll pay more for this. And she'll pay you more. I forget how much the difference is. It might be 500 to that, but nah, that's not what I was trying to do. Gotta go and do the rest of the port reports. But since we've already seen all these, we'll just go through them nice and quick. Look at all that fuel. Feels good. We're also got to repair the hull before we get out of this place. Our money's going up quite a bit. It's fantastic. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually do this one before. The Grand... Yes, of course. You're generally quite well informed at the top, but since you're here, perhaps you might as well let us know what your own impressions were. The Admiralty office takes no scrupulously, with the expression of mild terror like a novice vivisector wincing with a scalpel. The rest of the office studiously busy themselves with other tasks. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, fuel. Have you been? So awesome there. Okay, so they wanted me to go to Chapel of Light, if I recall, right? Wasn't that... Always forget. Oh, I gotta check what's going on here. Yearning, touching. It's only 2. The peckish worries me. Nightmare strength, of course. Chapel Lights. Well, we're heading that way anyway. Aren't you lucky? At least that's the plan. One real fast, just so I don't forget about it, because I will. See you later, alligator. Do I buy... Is that really part of my normal hold, right? So... It's not really a part of my normal hold, so whether or not to actually take care of that. We do have the opportunity here. Tantalizing crumb. Why not? Let's give an extraordinary implication. Boom! 250 echoes. Feeling rich. Feeling good. I'll place the others. One day I will have enough. Alright. And yeah, we're getting extraordinarily close to be able to do some interesting things. How's our hold looking? Looking like it's pretty full. Like we'll have to buy supplies, but that's usually how it goes. But London is the greatest city in the Winter Sea. Dry dock. How many is it cost? Admiralty yards. I got 11. Repair my hull. There we go. All shall be well in the manner. All things shall be well very quickly. So it only costs 24 echoes. Boom. And we got ourselves nice and picked up. Good enough for now. Acceptable shape. We can mess them for the fuel stores. But like I said, it's not really super needed. But who wants our attention? I see. Well, at this point, we did her before. She's a real pain. We're gonna go. Is it sure? They're both 50. We'll go with the haunted doctor. Please, must leave this place. I work for in passage. I'm a doctor. Thank you. This is mine. It'll do very nicely. Excuse me. I just turn off the oil lamp a touch. I just like the dark. Okay. 50 echoes. No more people. More officers. We got a doctor. Hey, we got ourselves a cook, and we're really cooking. Hardy har. Okay. Other things to do here is hire on some more crew, because we've learned the dangers of not. And let's have ourselves a good time. Woo! Alright, lost this. And it doesn't seem like we've unlocked anything else. You can purchase a live specimen for 500. Might be worth doing. It's one of those moments where, like, you're thinking, like, definitely think in advance. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we did it. Purchase the live system quickly. Now, one of the things you can do, live specimen, is immediately go and give it here, which is interesting to me because I'd love to know, if I spend 500 for this, how much do you get for selling it here? Let's try it. Oh, that so sucks. Ruben her heart never did like anything locked up. Searches her purse for payment. As two of her burlier sporters have the cage, the thing inside is remarkably still. The dauntless temperance campaigner hands over a fee and parts the cage. Come now, dearie. Let's get you out of here. Well, screw that. That was freaking expensive, you jerk. No, that was what we call a learning experience. And learning that I'm stupid. But, to the shops. Supplies. Feels quite nice. Yeah, I don't really want to worry about that. Feeling pretty good on that front. Nothing here. Yeah, because it's not really worth it. I mean, it's always nice to get an engine, but it's not super worth it. Because we have our mission this time around. One of them was to go to Chapel of Lights. One thing we'll quick do right here is we'll speak to him to invite him to die for you. We've already had this forgetfulness. He can't say, mumbles. Okay, an average sigils devoured his memories. Oh, that sucks. And he'll speak to us again. Just a little foreknowledge, I know, in the future. And just... yeah, we'll see. If I don't hear anything soon enough, I'll go and mess with that. Another day. Time the healer. We'll mess with that. Lodgings, labyrinth. Which our terror was better than it is. Like, it's almost like visiting other places beyond there is more worthwhile. I should have just saved for the other thing, but I didn't. So that's the way it goes. Yeah, it's locked because I don't have this. Just the shops. One more supply or two. And how many supplies do I need? Let's do it. We're doing it. Okay. Why did I buy so many supplies? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we are going to do something that can make you a little money. Can also be very interesting in terms of things. The live specimen thing is kind of haunting me a little bit of me going, dope. Can't believe I spent that stupid, my own stupid self. Don't want to blame but me. Darn it. It's nice I can blame someone else for my troubles, but I can't. We're here anyway. If you're here anyway, you might as well. go speak to the sisters, because while we don't have the lamp, port reports are always worth money. You gotta remember, port reports always have about having fuel. And there's also talking to the good doctor. We could do that as well. And if we really wanted to, we can get them. So they're not receiving visitors. Where are they? No lunch today, apparently. If we bring them news, we can do something. But sometimes news is more valuable in other hands, shall we say? Okay, we'll try to kind of keep a. You always try to learn more each time you go out. So even though it might seem like there's nothing visible, shall we say, on the map, you just might run into something of worth. Like you just like exploring, like, oh, okay, there's a thing in the water, fantastic. So you just might learn a little something. Learning things is good. Okay, so and to vendor lights. That's a pirate, or no, that's like a friendly ship. Oh boy, I'll tell you, one of those sort of things. I think one of the hardest things to accept about Fallen London is that, I'm sorry, Sunless Sea, is that when you die, as far as I know, at least right now, I think maybe once you get the ability to have a submarine, you always have it. I kind of hope that's the case. But in terms of ships, you can never keep your ship. Can't keep your engine, can't keep a lot of things. Hi, what's going on? How's it going? We could visit that restaurant, but we don't have money, so what's the point? Okay, gather gossip. Just sometimes I just have to make sure that I haven't accidentally, like, yeah, I totally found something. All right, because I forget because for what they are. No, we can visit the restaurant, Dusty Glass of Wine. Forget about the shops here. See, if you're really in trouble, you can always do the mushroom wine, sell here, sell there. You can always do recent news, kind of back and forth. You know, you can make... The profit margin is just like, you know, but hey, if you want to, you can. Kind of want this soul out of my thing. Hey, working on okay. So let's explore. Okay. Yeah, why not? 48% chance Neath is Bray the Gentle. Truth displays enemy territory. Fail! We gain one terror. Only shadows. Place was sort of long goof and traces a glint to shutter altar remnants of vermilion paint and rotting ritual mask. Nothing else. But hey, we learned some things. But what we're really here for... Well, okay, we will visit a certain restaurant because it opens up this for the next thing. We've lost some terror by doing so. Yeah, seeks passage to Z Captain, sympathetic to intrepid cuisine. That's fantastic. Oh, if only I had my strange catch, but don't. Look how actually close I am to having him on staff. Okay, real fast. Let me find out something. Because if it costs the supplies, right? But it doesn't. So we're at 289. We will sell off a memory distant shores. And yeah, we're going to have a full complement here. Okay, this long wish to travel means outfit is gathered to exacting standards, so crude as a cook. Okay, come on aboard, buddy. I am the captain, and the things we'll catch, we will consume, we will experience, we'll discover the seventh sensation, you and I. Taste the one that tastes your heart. You there, Ziyal. Careful with the brazen Ambalik is worth more than your wretched soul. Yay, more crew. What does he provide? Hearts and pages, baby. Oh, look at that. Full complement. All we gotta do is get rid of this ferret. And we're doing good. He hasn't talked yet. I'm putting him in here to see if that changes. Oh, And yeah, oops. Now that I'm super, I literally have one echo to my name. But okay, the last surveyor. Oh, Captain, I have 1 dozen sad and banished souls here. They're choosing their final fate. We take one last division tour. Maybe a longer trip. Make sure you have enough supplies. Alright, well, yeah. Let's do it. They'd like to go to Shepherd's Wash. Shepherd's Wash first. Other 2 destinations after that. Bring them all back. I'll remunerate you lavishly. Operator leans and whispers. Honestly, I don't mind if we bring back a different set entirely. Benches are very forgiving, but a full dozen, please. Okie dokie. Oh, you only get 2? Ah! Really? Oh, that blows. I didn't realize that was a kid. I thought that you kept the supplies. It's been a while since I've done this. So, sugar. So, okay. That changes things. Shepherd's Wash is the Shepherd's Isles here. Okay, maybe we'll go play the terror game. Because we have to. Because right now we're poor. Supplies. Give them to me. We're poor in supplies, it is. Come on, you. Okay. And yay, some terror, but I'll take it. Gather them up. Gain supplies. Fantastic. Okay. Gives us a little bit more. It's worth the time in that sense. Actually, you know what I just realized? Officers. Can I speak to him again? Captain! My sleep is riddled with dreams of bells and candles. A destination. Wants to go Chapel of Lights to find his lost memories. Well, fantastic! Because that's where we're heading. With my low supplies, but I'm an intrepid person. Captain Slog. I got nothing. I'm just tired. This is that. Okay, it's well past my quote-unquote bedtime, which is because here's the thing. Here's kind of the trick. When you get a life of part-time work, a fast eye knows you cannot evade its gaze. Oh, okay. A black, unsleeping taste. Again and again, you are alone in the wide black sea. The eyes where nightmare come up every time to time, inspiring terror. Game restful nights, your logic can help resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. Fantastic! The eye knows me. Woo! Fun. We're learning things. Codex, some distance to the north. It's always worthwhile to I don't know. I honestly, I don't think we can pick up supplies at Wither. Oh, look at this. Well, maybe I'll gain Salt's favor by feeding the Z-Bat. Because it's a white Z-Bat. Salt's got an eye on me. It'll never see home again. Well, let's feed the Z-Bat. Okay. Oh, shoot. From your fingers. The Z-Bat takes fungal crackers from your fingers as boldly as a parrot. Dips his head up and chirrups something you might mistake for speech. It spreads its wings and leaps in the air. The next day, your crewman is gone, along with one of your ship's boats. No one saw him depart. No one knows why. Alright, well, I got Salt's Ascension. I know something of the gods of the sea and gained a fragment of knowledge, and fantastic. Life is a never-ending series of struggling. But yeah, that's fun. Okay, Codex. Ain't nothing to report here other than gathering the reports. Seen this a few times. Yeah, Wither is that way, but you know what? Wither, I'm fairly positive you can't buy supplies in Wither unless you, like, spend flippin' Tales of Terror or something. It's gonna be something annoying like that. So we're gonna make our way to Chapel Lights and hope that that is satisfactory for our purposes. Okay. Gotta always get with that Z-Bat out. Water break. This game makes me thirsty. That was a really stupid thing to say. But sure. And I got him. It's funny. Before I treated myself, got this beautiful Fallout lead belly. If you go to a Hot Topic, you'll actually find them. I got mine online, but I saw it at a Hot Topic or whatever, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get a water bottle with Fallout, lead belly trait on it. Just something nice. Make sure I'm drinking enough water. And I swear to gosh, the dang thing broke the second it dropped out of the water. I was annoyed. Okay, hi, Chapel of Lights. Do you hear music? Well, first off, collect the information we're sent for. Smiling Priest is on contact. Speak to him. Okay. I know nothing of the movements of fleets or quarkers or armies tells you, but your admiralty will learn the names of those who came here, what they did, let me whisper in your ear. How lovely. How wonderfully awkward. Okay. Gather intelligence. Port reports. Got it. But let's see what's going on with... Says navigator races towards chapel. This is the place. Hark! Hark the bell! You give chase. Within, the air is heavy and hushed. Oh, look, would have been... Oh, man, that would have cost a lot, though. You enter and see navigator shaking a smiling priest by the collar. It led me here. Tell me what it means. Look at it. Look at it. Priest disentangles himself as quickly as possible. I'm sure we can find a path to put you on, my friend. He examines the sigil with a professional air of a collector. But we'll need your help in return. Ha! Slips his arm around your shoulder. For you, a lesser payment. Post no guards or ships tonight. Ask no questions. In the morning, perhaps you'd like to join us for breakfast. A red and white smile. Well, okay, because I don't have the live specimen, so... A new destination. The capital's congregation are soft-footed. No one on board hears them come or go. In the morning, the crewman's bed is empty. Divert your crew's concerns. Later, take part in a late, warm bread breakfast in the crypt's church. When you emerge, the smiling priest navigator hurries from the pew. The sigil, what does it mean? Who carved it on me? And what does it do to deserve it? The smiling priest raised his hand. You're on a journey, my friend. Take one step at a time. I've seen your sigil before, carved into the ice at Frostfound. Go there, and it'll lead you to the first question. That will lead you to the next. Okay. Hey, well, we've only lost one crew. Hey, cool. We're definitely getting peckish. We're getting peckish here. Yeah. The red tasting you won't be easier for yourself. God, look at the tarts challenge there. You gain a wound. Yeah. Is this gonna make it worse? Nah, it helped. Rich and red. Fantastic. What are we eating? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone want to just cuddle up in terror? Yeah, that's me. I'll do the terror thing. See, I'm disappointed. I'm glad that we got one thing taken care of. And I'll just very quickly, while I'm thinking about it, see what I have available in terms of this information. Well, we got one Z story. It's locked. Huh? Really? Huh. Okay, perhaps I have to actually be at a port. I just kind of forget about that. Okay, the Avid Horizon is somewhere to the northeast. Avid Horizon is spooky. We're not going there. Sorterra, like... Well... We're gonna... Even if we have to stop by Fallen London first, we're taking these guys in their last tour. Should be fun. Hopefully it'll work out. There's some extra, how do I put it? There's some extra fun that could kind of happen on these tours that I laugh at just because it's complicated. It's complicated what can happen, and I hope that if the time comes, it goes well, because how this whole thing goes is very much determinant on how well you do. But we now know that our sigil rune. Oh, fantastic! We can flee the nightmare. We gain the restful night. Straightforward challenge. All right. Gain too fearful. We got that. The restful night's gone. We only have one of this. All right. So we escaped that one. Will we be so lucky next time? We'll have to find out. Cliffhanger. What's interesting is that since we have the poisoned bandager. I don't know how to say it. Moody's light, hey, cool. It's a matter of does our wonderful man at the Iron Misery Funging Station have anything he'd like to tell us of? Or will having him aboard lead to anything interesting? Hi. What's up? Ah, see? We have him. He can spare an hour away from his schedule. You sit in the veranda of the factory's house, looking over the fungal jungle, expansive green and sour gold. Air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew, but the factor is good company. He shares an odd story about the Naphole where monsters swarm, about sections of the principles of coral, the infestation at Featherhaven. He also has a load of bulbous frond carded aboard your ship. He waves away with your thanks. I've eaten so much of his stuff I fear might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leads confidential stories who happens, you know. One does eat a lot first. Okay, fantastic. Gains some supplies. Cool. Reports. And do we have just enough? Oh, how was that? That was baller. Yeah, baller. It's hip with the kids, right? No. Go early 2000. Is it even early 2000 slang? Lord help me. I don't think it is. That's that. So Shepherd Isles. Shepherd's Wash. We'll go there first. And we shall see. We definitely need the port reports because we're... and also it'd be really great. And I wonder... And I think it actually might be on the tour. I'm not sure. But South Mike Gatorsmore and selling off this soul... if I can, wouldn't be wonderful. Because it's a soul. And I don't really want to have to deal with the, what do you call it? Basically, dealing with having around. In fact, when I was in London, I should have tried selling the thing. I forgot. But the one thing I can tell you, the whole Shadow Stranger and advice that I was giving about being a Shadow Stranger definitely changes when I realize I've been up and down this place a few times now, and I swear I have not found what I've been looking for, that I've been meaning to do this whole time. Oh, this is one of those times. Around the northwest is what they call Graves, Treasure Groves, Follies. Anyway, I do is a tourist destination. Okay. We saw a drowning, Captain. That's good luck. Well, whether polite they say it's good luck, there's different kinds, eh? Different kinds of dead. What a lovely trip. Where are we going now? Tour continues to Palnethering. Okay, Shepherd Isles. Fantastic. Let us compile port report. We have not been there. I don't know. This is... well, West Ragnpur. Gatorsmore and sell off the souls. I think I can sell off the souls there. I've done the Three Graves. Sleeps beneath the turf over the island northwest. Shellnay, right, they're hunters. They've killed a turtle the size of London and built their city on a shell. A sip for the Shellnay came by hunting the minnow whale. 3 of them had died cowards, so the bodies cannot go into the Z. Paid us for the line. No whale ivory. Still got a piece. Keeps me safe. Okay, fantastic. Shepherd Isles is a good place for gaining that sort of advantage. Okay, so, oops, before I go too far, let's switch around these two. Just because more pages, faster secrets, and that's good. Yeah. Okay. Supplies, not wonderful. A lot of times, the place that I'm thinking of is close by. I mean, was this Mangroves College? I believe it was. Or am I thinking of the other game? Do I still have the guy on my whole... Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have him Mangroves College. We can get some supplies there. Okay, so we have a plan. It's a silly one, but it's a plan. Alright, so we'll find our way down and through Mulberry Bush. Grandmother's house we go. We could stop by Abbey Rock for the sisters. For the porch report. It's worth the diversion. Yeah. Kind of. Whatever. I mean, the port report's always worth the fuel. The fuel's worth 10. But it's a matter of with the supplies and knowing I have to go as far south as I do, is that worth it? Especially considering Mangroves, it's probably more worthwhile than my efforts to try to get the soul off of my person and get ourselves settled in. Alright. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, the station? Yeah. Alright, so very chancy chance. 48% chance. Hey, we succeeded. A box lies broken on the ground of one of the far quays. No one has cleared away debris. Torn label reads Sooth and Coup. Curved in the shards of apothecary bottles. Curious oval silvered metal the size of a cameo brooch. There's no shops here. No nothing. No nothing to do. Gates? Nope. Gotta find ourselves a delivery. Alright, so let's move Gator's Morn. Watch out for pirates as we go. And we shall take care of hopefully getting the souls off of our person. Give us a little money if we had to. Try not to get my crew murdered by my own darn curiosity, which happens. It happened a lot. Actually, I will say that I think that is actually the first time I've ever died to a lack of crew. Now that I've really come to think about it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the very first time it's ever happened. To me, I've died to receiving too many wounds. I've died to madness. I've died to things that we will find in the future that will absolutely make your skin crawl. But first time I ever died to that particular menace, shall we say. Alright, come on. You want some souls? You jerks. Freaking pirates. Alright. Pirates, poets. Okay, shops. Darn it. Who the heck wants this thing? Should have sold London. Should have sold London. I didn't sell it in London. I am stupid. Okay. We're gonna try it. Cool. Got a poor report. Sweet. Awesome. Beyond that, screw you guys. I'm going home. And since it's not that far away, we'll go to Mangrove College, get some more supplies there. Might allow us for some further exploration before we end up things. Because I know, assuming things are the way before, because like I said, the one thing that I think I've fairly figured out that one of the ships, or I'm sorry, one of the destinations that I've been eagerly trying to, that might not be good. One of the destinations I've been eagerly trying to reach this time around has not been so easily accessible as it was. And normally what that meant is that it was within the different grids, if you will. And that's the sort of thing. All these things, like Abbey Rock Station, these isles, whatever, they'll always be here, just in different locations. And before, the place I'm thinking of was in this location on the map. And unless it's really, really to the south, which is possible. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. You know. That's a big crab. Woo! I mean, we fought it before, but rather not have to. I mean, the time spent on the supplies isn't worth it. Melting oils. Look at all we're learning. It's so much fun. I like the music here. It's so much fun and lots of singing. We're gonna go around this way because it's slightly different. I find. Nope. Changed my mind. Changed my mind, and we make a hard turn right there. Okay, let's set up your subs. Why is this sorrow? Okay, you dig your nails, palms of your hand, paste them into sorrow, retreats like mist, forged thought. You master yourself, but the taste of salt remains. Well, okay, I've lost salt's attention. Well, you know, I gotta tell you, if there's one thing that in all my time playing, and I played a lot of Sunless Sea. I'll have to actually look at the number before, but let's just say a healthy amount or unhealthy. It kind of depends on your definition here. Hi, how's it going, guys? Mangrove College. Port, fantastic. Hey, gain supplies just from doing that. Love these people. Gather supplies. 6. Boom. That's a nice hit there. Okay, the idea is, so beyond that, unless you have, if you want to go into the forest, if you will, the only way you're going to be able to do that is by, what do you call it? It's a pirate vessel. I was more willing to fight things before I started dying all the time. It's like my life is too precious this time around. But, dang, man. I can't get by me here. Automilons some distance to your east. Alright. Are you the Automilons? That's that feeling. Just tossing out there. Yeah, okay, cool. And I think the thing that I'm curious about, because like I said, I need to test this theory because it is really starting to bug me. Okay, phew. I thought I was running into our ship. But definitely is more, I feel like there's definitely more foes awaiting you, shall we say, here. Actually, the more I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm heading straight for a vortex. But beyond that, oh, shoot. Hungry dead. The cook is outraged. One of the tomb columns is woken from the coffin and rest found his way in the stores. When the cook came across him, he consumed a half-wheel of cheese, alarming quantity of sweat. Yeah, perhaps we'll turn to perhaps stay put this time. Yeah, expostulating all the way. If you had provided me with more commodious quarters, if the ship did not pitch so abominably, man grows bored, you know. Death is deathly dull. And so on and so forth. Sleep cough poses like a nailed shut. Great. But yeah. That sucks. In fact, I think I know, but that's having them on your person. You flippin' things. See if we can get their attention. So many vortexes. Because I think the reason why, yeah, there we go, cool. We made it. I think the reason why it's not available, the place I'm thinking of is at this Port Carnelian. I don't think was in the second fragment quarter. How many pieces are there? Alright, yeah, alright. Let's say hello first. And we don't have the money to do it. And it's a tough challenge anyway. Pam for sapphires. What kind of shops you got here? Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Accept your invitation before we spoke to her before. And let's see about... Yeah. Submarine, new smile, conspiratorial. Fantastic. Okay, this is locked. I only have 2 Z stories is why. I don't have money. I do have an Outlandish artifact. That's 60. That's right there. Boom, boom, boom. And beyond that, no Stygian ivory. Already given away an extraordinary implication, so we'll have to leave the workshop. So what we need is another Z story. And that'll only be that. So we'll have to find, or maybe we'll hop across Stygian ivory or whatever we need in the future. Fuel, things to sell. No, nobody wants to buy my ill-gotten stuff, huh? Okay, so when it comes here, well, let's go to Harcross House, because before I believe we went to other place. Okay, where the governor administers distant fleck of Her Majesty's Empire. Governor is very busy. Attaché offers you a bowl of sugared puffballs, explains the work governor does among the natives. Gotta keep them happy. What? After all, they are tigers. Oh yeah, they're actually tigers. they're literally tigers. Here, they're tiger men. I mean, yeah. Cause some of the stuff later, see, it seems weird, and like I'm saying it now, it's kind of like, yeah, oh yeah, they're tigers. What we did think they were, dummy. Okay, now we have ourselves some questions. Do we hug the coast? No. These darn birds are always a fright. Do we go straight for... Might as well get the experience here for seeing this. Oh, that's still lit, huh? I thought I actually spent that. Well, whatever. I did get the port report. Fairly pertinent. I hope I did. Iron Republic, always good place to go a little crazy. Maybe they'll want my souls there. That's a thought. But I did confirm. I confirmed my theory that getting out to that third quadrant is essential to what we need to do. Now, how are we going to do that? I'm thinking that I'm going to take a chance going to the Iron Republic. That's probably a bad guy ship. Yeah, it's a very bad guy ship. Hey. Come on, don't explode. Yeah, I blew my fuel to get through there quick. Whoop. Hey, and does it explode? That's always good. You notice it just goes down really quick. So, one of those sort of things. Oh, the engine temperature's on. One of those cool things to mention is that when you, if you get there's an item that you attach to the aft of your hull, and when you do that, it allows you to basically to always be able to do that without overloading your engines. So you pretty much can just buy a lot of fuel and just go zip, 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 and go around the whole bloody map. And it's especially wonderful if you have a certain thing along for the ride. Alright, hi, what's up? Want some souls? Dog? Yeah, we're crazy. Okay, the port reports. Dang, man, it's always good at this, isn't it? It's really ripping into my my knowledge here. You're killing me, guys. Alright. It may not be worth it to do it. Well, we might as well open up the Parliament of Thighs. Whoa. It's in my mind. That's it? Why does no one want to buy my souls? You're killing me here. You are killing me. Alright. So, at this point, the plan is, I think probably I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'll have to figure out the situation when I'm back in London. We'll make a couple of the easier stops along the way. I'll certainly record footage for the next time. Show you what's going on here. There's still, some things you can kind of see along the way. But there's not really a place to go. And I think we're going to have to take our chance with the constabulary again. That's if they decide to search our ship. That plus we also, the Blind Bruiser's probably going to want to have a word, which will make life much more interesting, shall we say. But yeah, that's the way it goes. You just got to try things out. You got to give it a go and see how it does. Yeah, see, that's going to get old. See, the longer you have them aboard, the more they're going to be just taken away from your supplies, like that extra little bit. They have to be like that, don't they? It's fun. It's fun. I like when we get to read a little bit of extra stuff and check that out. But anyway, point is making the trip back to Fallen London because we have to do this. We'll have to check and give a second look at our how we're going to be able to get enough money to do anything for the future. But we'll figure it all out because we have these guys to take care of and should be interested. So thank you much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll just leave you with the idea of me getting a poor report. And I'm curious, is always going to be, Visions of the Sun, Daylight. I love talking about it. Alright, so thank you very much for watching and do all the YouTube stuff, like, etc. And once again, happy 1 year of doing this. I can't believe it's been so long. And there will be improvements and all this sort of good stuff in the future. That's a vlog in the future I'll tell you about. But as for Sunless Sea, hope you guys come back, delicious friends. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now. Cheers.